Hi, welcome back. I'm Lindsay. This is Dishwater Dreams, and I have the 20 questions tag video today. I was tagged by Alyssa Enders, and I will include a link to her channel below. She's really pretty awesome, so you should check her out. So I've printed off the questions, and I've kind of briefly peeked through, but not really. I've looked at like 1 and 2, so this will be a surprise to me as to what the questions are. Number 1, thing you cannot leave the house without. My cell phone, definitely. I really don't go anywhere without it. It's got everything that I need on it, my calendar, all my phone numbers. I did leave the house without it one time and I freaked out and it wasn't good. So, cell phone. Number 2 would probably be my iPad. Favorite brand of makeup. It's really kind of a toss-up. I have 2. Too Faced and Kat Von D. Those would be my 2 favorite brands of makeup. I've never been disappointed by them. I go to them all the time. I always find something that I like. I can always find something that works well with me. I'm actually wearing a lot of both products right now. Favorite flower? Rose. Definitely rose. And not just your red rose. I like the ones that are like the pink and white kind of mixed together. Those are my favorites. Favorite clothing store? That really kind of changes depending on the season and what the store has. Right now, my favorite store is Loft. Their clothes fit me great. Their pants fit me great. They actually have a size of pants that fits me. They have great sales. Like, everything's always like 40% off. So, Loft is my favorite store right now. Favorite perfume? I'll have to look here. What is this called? This one is my favorite, Vera Wang Bouquet. And so that is my favorite perfume. It's the one that I wear the most often. I don't wear perfume a whole lot because the people in my office tend to complain if people wear perfume because everybody's allergic. So I forget to wear it all the time. Number 6, heels or flats? Heels. If I were to flip this around, actually. So if I just flip this camera around real fast, you can see this is part of my shoe collection, and there is not a flat in the bunch. Alright, we got flip back around here. I do wear flats on occasion. I wear them, obviously, to the gym if I'm wearing tennis shoes. I wear flats if it's absolutely necessary. And I have a pair of boots, like combat boots, so I love that are flats. But for the most part, I wear heels. And which is really funny because I actually wish I was a lot shorter than I am. I don't like to be taller than people, and yet I wear tall heels all the time. So go figure that one out. Do you make good grades? Well, I'm not in school anymore. I'm 37. I have a master's degree. I did make good grades. I have a master's degree. So, and I was a professor for a while. So, I did used to make really good grades. Number 8, favorite color? Pink, red, or black. It's kind of a toss-up. Pink, red, or black. I wear more black than anything clothing-wise, but I love pink and I love red. 9, do you drink energy drinks? Does coffee count as an energy drink? I don't think that's what they mean. I think they mean like actual energy drinks. I don't. I am diabetic and they have enough sugar in them to kill a camel. Actually, this is just an interesting fact, but there is enough sugar in one energy drink that is the same amount of sugar as they give you when you have the test for diabetes. Like if you get tested for gestational diabetes and they do that 3-hour test, yeah, that is as much sugar as in an energy drink. Do you drink juice? I do drink juice on occasion. I drink orange juice, the Tropicana 50, which is a lower sugar orange juice. I love white grape juice, and I will have that on occasion, but again, it's very high in sugar. So generally, I only drink orange juice every now and then and in the mornings. Do you like swimming? Yes and no. I like swimming. I don't like wearing a swimming suit in public. Most people that I know want to slap me right now for saying that. But that is the truth. I don't particularly like wearing a swimming suit in public. I like the actual physical act of swimming, but I don't like what the chlorinated water does to my skin and to my hair. So generally, I go to the pool with my kids and I might dip my feet in, but I don't get in all the time. 12. Do you eat fries with a fork? No. I don't eat fries all that often because of the carb content. A lot of people don't know, but diabetes is not just about sugar, it's about carbs too. So, no, usually when I eat French fries, I eat with my fingers and I dip them in ketchup. Favorite moisturizer? Right now, my favorite moisturizer is the Mary Kay Botanicals moisturizer. That's what I'm using at the moment. Number 14, do you want to get married? I've already gotten married and divorced. So am I interested in getting married right now? No. I'm not interested in getting married. I'm not interested in dating. I am interested in pursuing my own interests and spending time with my boys. I have 2 permanent dates. So they make me happier than anybody else possibly could, and frankly, I'm not willing to give up my free time right now because I have very little of it. I work full-time. I'm a single parent. I do this blog and this YouTube channel and my blog, which is I spend quite a bit of time doing that. My children take karate. I try to spend 3, 4, hopefully 5 days, a little bit of time in the gym. So free time is basically when I fall over and pass out asleep at the end of the day. And then I wake up at 5:45 and we start it all over. So I'm really just not interested in giving up that little bit of free time that I have right now to another person. 15, do you get mad easily? No, I don't. I get frustrated easily, but I don't get mad very easily. I did get mad at something recently, but it was more of a frustration. So I'll get frustrated with something and then we'll take care of it and just move on. But I really don't get mad. And if I do get mad, it really isn't something that lingers because anger takes up a lot of energy. It's one of those emotions that requires just a lot of energy, and I would rather put my energy towards something else. And I don't really want to give someone else the power over me to take all that energy away from whatever else that I'm doing to be mad at them. So, no. 16, are you into ghost hunting? No, ghosts don't exist. I don't believe in ghosts at all. And I don't like being scared either. I don't watch scary movies. I find that they give me nightmares, and that's not really what I want for my life. I don't really want those unhealthy, unpleasant thoughts in my head. I just don't. I don't scare easily. My boys have actually been trying to scare me for about a year now, sneaking up on me or whatever, and it hasn't worked. So, definitely not into ghost hunting. 17, do you have any phobias? I actually have 3 phobias. I have a fear of falling down stairs, and the reason for that is because the stairs in this apartment, which I should show you guys the stairs sometimes on video, but they are not up to code. They are very, very narrow. Like my foot doesn't even fit on the stairs in their entirety for several of them, and I wear a size 6 shoe. So these are very small stairs, and I have slipped on them 3 times, and it hurts really bad. So I have a fear of falling downstairs. I have a fear of dropping things. Like if I'm carrying something breakable, I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it, and so I like paranoidly hold on to it too tight, and then I'm afraid I'm gonna break it because I'm holding on to it too tight. So that fear started when my first son was born, and I was holding him, and I was standing over our coffee table, which had corners, and I just had this vision of dropping him and his head hitting that corner. And ever since then, I've been afraid of dropping things. And then my last phobia is a fear of losing a finger. And this is like an actual, like, it's a serious phobia. Like, I am afraid to use like sliding doors or put my fingers into places or anything like that. Like, I am seriously afraid of losing a digit. It terrifies me. I can't stand it. I hate anything that has to do with like hands and stuff. I think actually that's where the whole I don't want to watch scary movies thing came in, because the Saw movie where they have to stick their hand in the saw, like, oh, I threw up in my mouth a little bit, honestly, and that was the end of scary movies for me. I still have nightmares about that part. I don't want to ever, no. So yeah, don't hurt my fingers. Just don't, okay? Okay, we're moving on now, because I'm, ugh. Okay, 18, do you bite your nails? No, I don't. I used to. I bit my nails all the way up until October of last year, and then for some reason, I just quit. I really don't know what happened, except for that is when I was diagnosed as being diabetic, and I started making a lot of different life changes, and so maybe that just went along with that. But now I've got like nice, pretty long nails, all of them. I just cut them down again for like the 4th or 5th time since I quit biting my nails. So I'm really, really proud of myself, and that spawned a nail polish problem, which you can see right up there. Number 19, have you had a near-death experience? No, I don't think. I have been, at one point I was very, very sick and went to the emergency room. I had gallstones, and I had gone to the emergency room, and I had a blocked gallbladder, and I was turning yellow, and they said it was really pretty bad. My organs were shutting down, and that it's a good thing that they got me in when they did, because I could have got really sick, and if it continued, then I possibly could have died. But I don't really consider that to be a near-death experience. I consider that to be like an annoyance experience with the ER, because it took them so long to see me. So anyway, number 20, do you drink coffee? Yes, I drink coffee. I love coffee. I love flavored coffee. Flavored coffee is my favorite. I actually, when I go to the store, I love to buy like the Dunkin' Donuts, like all the different little flavors that they have, like apple pie or cinnamon streusel or whatever. I love those. I used to drink my coffee with a lot of creamer and a lot of sugar, but I've been working on cutting sugar completely out of my diet as much as possible. So now I drink my coffee black with 4 cups of coffee. And I don't drink cold coffee, just warm coffee, hot coffee. I don't have a cup every day, but I generally have a cup in the mornings when it's cold. Once it gets warm, I don't drink a lot of coffee. I tend to substitute with Dr. Pepper, although I'm not drinking real Dr. Pepper anymore. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper 10, working my way all the way back down to diet. But just so you know, Dr. Pepper 10 has 3 carbs and 0 calories. So it's still a pretty good choice. So that was all 20 questions. Thanks for sticking through the whole thing, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me. If you have any questions for me that weren't on this list, you can check out my TMI tag video or post a comment below and ask me. I will answer just about anything. Just about anything. Not everything, but I will answer just about anything. So if there's anything that you want to know about me, leave a comment below and I will get to your question in another video. Thanks for watching today. Bye!